Dhira Damodara Swami. Vijanava Dhira Gopi Janava Dhira Yashodanandana Brajanandana Yashodanandana Brajanandana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Jaya Madhava Punjaya Jaya Punjaya Gopi Janava Dhira Gopi Janava Dhira Yashodanandana Brajanandana Yashodanandana Brajanandana Yamuna Tira Yamuna Tira Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Jai Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhu Jaya 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 Gurudev Jai Gaurarigo, Harigo, Harigo, Jai Gaurarigo. Jai Gaurarigo, Harigo, Harigo, Jai Gaurarigo. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajakacharya Stuta Rasita Sishimali Divine Bliss ISKCON founder Acharya Jagadguru Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajakacharya Stuta Rasita Sishimali Divine Bliss Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananda Guri Vaishnavanda Ki Jai. Amacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinath Shama Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Mathura Dham Ki Jai. Navadvip Mayapur Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Yamuna Mai Ki Jai. Ganges Mai Ki Jai. Tulasi Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhakti Vrinda Ki Jai. Nitai Gauri Premanandi. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. Glory to Shri Shri Guru Shri Gauranga. Namo Vishnu Hare Krishna Prasai Bhutale Sumati Bhakti Trita Shola Namaste Krishna Prasai Shri Shri Gaura Karana Sakti Bhakti Trita Om Magyana Timirandasya Dhyananjana Salakaya Chakshuralitam Jena Tashmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Kadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Yodapadakam Sri Gurun Vaishnavascha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakan Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Ishwari Vrisavana Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriya Vancha Kalpatarugascha Kripa Sandhyaye Patitan Pavyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki. Why do we check? Hare Krishna. So we are discussing why we chant Hare Krishna and how to chant. Why do we chant Hare Krishna? There are so many mantras all over the world, so many mantras. In all if you look at the Vedas, you see so many mantras. So why do we chant Hare Krishna specifically instead of other mantras? I have observed many times so many people are addicted to Vishnu Sahasranam mantras. And some people, they have been chanting it from birth and they know it from heart. And many other mantras like that. So people chant. But when it is time for Hare Krishna mantra, they keep quiet. They don't respond. Why they do like that is due to ignorance and misfortune. Why people don't chant Hare Krishna mantra like they chant other mantras is due to misfortune and ignorance about who is the holy name we chant. It is not a mistake that we chant Hare Krishna mantra above all other mantras. It's not a mistake. In every age, Lord Krishna gave the process for attaining him. In Satya Yuga, it is meditation. Because people live 100,000 years. So, and they have all qualities of religion. So, meditation is the process for attaining self-realization. After Satya Yuga, there is degradation. Therefore, meditation was not possible. In Satya Yuga, meditation was not possible. Because religion was not standing on 4 legs again, it's standing on 3 legs. So to do meditation, there's no qualification to do that. Therefore, Christians changed the system. Instead of meditation, he gave the process for sacrifice. Because at Satya Yuga, people were living for 10,000 years. 10,000 years. So sacrifice, and they have opulence to do sacrifice. Mahabharata, yesterday we described King Marut. When he performed Jagya, the whole world came to celebrate. The whole world. That is opulence. And he gave charity. The charity was not rupees. The charity was gold, lapis lazuli, diamonds. That was the charity. And he gave charity so much so that people were so satisfied, they don't need again. The remaining of the charity from King Marut was a mountain. People don't need it again. It's a mountain. Now I have to dig gold to the ground to get it. And if you get it, what is the quality? 22 karat. That is the highest. Maybe 24. And how do you get that? At that time, the gold was available. You don't have to dig. You pick them from the ground. From the sea, you go to the sea, you collect everything. Nature was very kind because sin was less. So nature was kind. 10,000 years, duration of life, with the facilities. So sacrifice with the process. Because people would have the riches. They have the riches to do that. In Drapa Yoga, meditation was not possible, sacrifice was not possible, poverty was prominent. Therefore, meditation was not useful. Sacrifice, deity worship was recommended. And people were communicating with the deities. Do you talk with the deities? Huh? Do you talk with them? You talk?
Yes, sometimes yes.
They talk with you?
Sometimes yes.
At times they talk, like they're talking.
I talk.
Yes, at that time they talk. They talk. Not only you talking to them and wonder if they are hearing or not. At that time, it's communication like this. We talk directly. So the pujaris hear, and others also hear. So, deity worship was recommended. In Kali Yuga, deity worship is not possible because we can't communicate. Sacrifice is not possible. Meditation is not possible. So Krishna gave the holy name. So why we chant it? Why do we chant Hare Krishna? It is the religion for this age. Any other process of God realization will not work. It will not work. It's a waste of time. If you chant any other mantra, do whatever you want to do, you will not get pure love of Godhead. The only means to get pure love of Godhead is the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra. It is the religion for this age. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu specifically came for that. He promised before coming here, I will go to the material world and I will make the whole world to dance in the kirtan of the holy name. He did. More than 5,000 years ago, he was in West Bengal. He caused the whole world that time to chant, to dance. That was the religion. He was not doing anything, it was just to chant. And in Jagannath Puri, he was doing Harinam every single day. Every evening there's Harinam. Thousands and millions of people follow to chant. In this way, he sent people back to Godhead very easily by chanting. And in Bhagavatam it is said, Jagjai Sankirtanam Prajai Jajantihi Sumedasa. Sumedasa. Those who are intelligent, they chant Hare Krishna mantra. Fools not chant Hare Krishna mantra. It's 11 cantos in Bhagavatam. Those who are intelligent, they chant Hare Krishna mantra. It is meant for civilized, cultured people who chant Hare Krishna mantra. It is meant for those who are very fortunate. So if you see someone chanting Hare Krishna, you should know that this is a very fortunate person. This is a worshipable person. It's also in the third canto, but in 11th canto, in the third canto, the Bhakti said something. Ahobata swapachatu gariyan. Jajvagri baratate nama tu byam. Now, your name is dancing on the tongue of Swapachas. And because the name is dancing, Swapachas have become Gariyan, worship people. Kush sacrifice can do like that. Kush meditation can do that. Kush meditation, Kush scripture, Kush age. So the one can do Jai Jagadish Hare. And you get pure love for God. Good person have gotten that. You have been doing that for many years, for a lifetime. Where is pure love of God? Where is it? I'm asking you, what is it? Jai Jagadish, you have been chanting for years. Where's the pure love of God? Our heart disease, is it gone? Huh? What is the message? That mantra is not possible for you to get what you are looking for. It is not powerful. Give it up and chant Hare Krishna. You'll see all the narrative will disappear. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu empowered the holy name with everything to make anyone successful. Haridas Thakura Namacharya said, anyone from any level of life can become pure devotee by chanting Hare Krishna mantra. He didn't say that in other processes. He didn't say that. Only holy name he said. Qualified to make anyone a pure devotee. To go back to Gariyan, you worshipable. If you see someone who is constantly chanting, Devahuti, she was speaking to her son, Kapil Muni. Her personal experience, she was sharing with her son. The holy name is so powerful that is making Swapachas worshipable personalities. They are qualified. Tepu Tapaste, Juhubu Sasno, Arya, they have become civilized people, qualified to do Jagya, that will bring perfection for those who participate. So this is our qualification to chant the holy name. It is the religion for this age. It has been given by authorities. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came only for this. I will make the whole world dance. Not by studying the Vedas, not by Jagya, not by meditation, by the chanting of the holy name of Krishna. And it is for those who are very fortunate. Those who are not fortunate, they cannot chant the holy name of Krishna. The devotee said that. To chant the holy name means that one has, in the previous lives, visited all holy places in the world, performed all necessary jagyas, bathed in all holy rivers. Now, what remains for him or her is to chant Hare Krishna mantra. No other duty. So to chant Hare Krishna mantra, it is a fortune. It is not a simple thing as we think it to be. When Srila Prabhupada went to America, what did he do? What did he do? He did not by philosophy. He convinced people and 10 people, the hippies, to become happy people. It is not philosophy. You never see proper lecture more than 20 minutes, 30 minutes. All proper lecture is 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Yes, it's 40 minutes, not 1 hour. But the holy name he was chanting at the park. He was chanting only the holy name. When he was speaking philosophy, it was in the room. The holy name was chanting in the public, and people gathered. It is from there he brought people to the room to hear the philosophy. It's the holy name. To hear the philosophy, we need to chant the holy name to get the qualification, the mind, the attitude, the character. To chant, to hear the philosophy, the name has to prepare us for everything we have to do in life. The holy name prepare us. So Sukadeva Goswami told Maharaj Parikshit, the 6th canto of Bhagavatam, the process of atonement is useless. The best atonement for anything, for any kind of offense, the best process of atonement, the purest, is the chant of the Hare Krishna mantra. You want the verse? I can give it to you. You want the verse? 6th canto. It's in the 6th canto. This is Bhagavatam, the best process of atonement. There's so many. If you look at the Veda, there's so many. If you do this thing, you can do this to contract it. Sukadeva Goswami said that is useless. Parikshit Maharaj, this is useless. The atonement means what? You give bribe. Atonement means bribe. You do something wrong, you give bribe so it can be forgiven. But the holy name remove the seed of sin that you never sin again. But atonement just pacify it and leave the disease to remain there. Therefore, it is not powerful. The chanting of the holy name. So we chant. How do we chant the holy name? How to chant the holy name? And the name is so powerful. It's the religion. It is what we need. Those who are very, very fortunate, the holy name is their companion. The holy name is their religion. The holy name is their sacrifice. The holy name is their austerity. It's the holy name. It's everything for the holy name. The holy name. Everything. The irrigation mantra is everything. One day Hanuman told Lord Machanda, your name is superior to yourself. So, how can you say that? Hanuman said, from my experience, your name and yourself, the name is more powerful. Machanda said, I can break the whole world by my bow and arrow. So yes, you can do like that. But I'm saying, your name is more powerful than you. You can destroy the whole world, but you will not remove the seed of sin from people's hearts by your arrows. The holy name can do that perfectly. So Lord Ramachandra was furious. You can't say like that. I am the supreme. Hanuman said, yeah, you can be whatever you are, but I'm telling you, your name is superior to you. I take shelter of your holy name. So Ramachandra said, can you prove it? He said, yes. Let's compete. He said, yes. Hanuman said, yes. Ramachandra took his bow, took the arrow, aimed it at Hanuman. Hanuman sat down and was chanting, Ram, 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 Ram. Lord Machanda tried, he didn't succeed. So Hanuman said, I told you, your name is more powerful. Yes, you and your name the same, but your name is more powerful than me. This is the holy name of Krishna. So how do we chant the name? It's so powerful. How do we chant the name? Not as you were chanting. According to individual, the name will have different potencies. When Prabhupada chanted, he turned the whole world into Krishna consciousness. That by his chanting. The whole world. He's chanting Hare Krishna. Anywhere you go in the world today, devotees are chanting Hare Krishna. Anywhere. Everywhere. Today, anywhere you go in the whole world. Even places where deities are not, temples are not allowed, the holy name is peacefully expanding there. In China, temples are not allowed, but millions of devotees are coming from China. They come to Navadvip Parikrama. Every day you hear, such and so devotees sponsored today breakfast, China. Today, lunch prasadam sponsored, China. Evening prasadam sponsored, China. There's no temple there. But the holy name is expanding peacefully. Yes. That is the potency of the holy name. Where Krishna is restricted, his name is unrestricted. It's going on peacefully. Peacefully. So Hanuman defeated Ramachandra. By the potency of the holy name. See, the whole world is jubilating, celebrating. When Srila Rupa Goswami chanted the Hare Krishna mantra, he said, my senses are not working again. Right? We complain our mind does not chant with us. Rupa Goswami doesn't have the complaint. His mind chants. All his senses chant. Everything chants. That is his experience to chanting the holy name. Sanatana Goswami, the same thing. All the Goswami, that is the quality of the chanting. When Narada Muni chant the holy name, Lord Shiva's blue neck disappears. Lord Shiva has blue neck, poison. Narada Muni chanted, the poison disappeared. His neck is now whitish, not blue, bluish. From the japa, the same Hare Krishna mantra from Narada Muni. And Lord Balaram blue dhoti became white also. From his chanting, the same mantra, the same Hare Krishna mantra we are chanting. And Jamuna river, that time Jamuna became milk. And the gopis joined the river and they got yogurt from it. They got butter, they got yogurt from it. They got ghee from it. The river Jamuna became milky when the Ramuni chanted the holy name. So there is a process to chant the holy name. We have been told that we should avoid 10 offenses, which we know it is difficult. So we are struggling with that. Still, the name is working. Even with the offenses, the name is working. There is nothing in this world you do imperfectly that will get the result from it. Nothing. The holy name, you do it imperfectly, you see good result. And eventually, if you continue, the name will remove all your imperfections and bring out the pure name. Pure love of God will become manifest if you continue to chant. Therefore, we have been recommended, keep chanting. Padma Purana says that, keep chanting. whatever it is, just keep chanting. If you continue to chant, the name will rise above the offenses and bring out the best result, the pure name of pure love for Krishna. The name will bring it out. If you continue chanting, keep chanting. That's the process. Keep chanting. And for those who want it to happen faster, because Kali Yuga is not going slow. Kali Yuga is going very, very fast, and we are very slow. You know? For sense gratification, we are very sharp. For Krishna consciousness, very, very dull. Very dull. So many complaints. In our businesses, offices, there are so many difficulties there, but we continue. Right? But for Krishna consciousness, we complain so many, it's difficult. This person, that person will complain so many things. In office, we have more problem there, but we don't complain. We keep going on there. But the name will manifest everything if you continue to chant. Therefore, we should chant the holy name with devotees who have taste for chanting the name. You want to have taste for japa, chant with devotees who have taste, who have attachment for the name. Chant with them. You see the effect of your chanting will be better. We want to chant the pure name. Do not chant your holy name with the cell phone. Do not chant the holy name with your cell phone. Mobile is taking away your affection for Krishna. Mobile is taking our affection for Krishna away. Mobile. The affection we have for Krishna is taken away by mobile. If you call a person, what are you expecting? If you call a person, he's going to answer the call, right? So when you chant Hare Krishna, what are we doing? We are calling Krishna, right? And then we are with cell phone. Is that respect or disrespect for Krishna? Is that proper? Is that proper? Is that the right thing we should do? Who is Krishna? Ordinary person? Eh? The Supreme Personality we are disrespecting him. So we expect to become successful by disrespecting. If you disrespect your boss in office, what will happen? But we are doing that to Krishna. We are doing that to Krishna. So we are not fired. We are not fired? Huh? You are fired because you are not going to get love of Godhead. It's close. So what is it we are doing? We become bored after some time because the taste will not come for the disrespect, the offenses we are making. The taste will not come. That is why we are struggling with 16 rounds from morning till night. Srila Bhakti Dhira Damodara Prabhupada said, if you cannot chant 64 rounds, you are falling. And 16 rounds, we are struggling from morning till night. And sometimes the next day. What do we think is the reason? What is the reason for that? Disrespect for the name. Offenses we are making. We are considering a cell phone superior to Krishna. Therefore, Krishna said, okay, stay there. That is what you want. Stay there. We chant Hare Krishna 40 years. 50 years. Love of God is not there. The taste is not there. The faith is not there. We are still doubting if Krishna is the supreme personality of God. After 50 years, one is still doubting if Krishna is the supreme God. If deity is actually Krishna. 50 years we are doubting. Is it not a serious mistake we are making? Huh? Is it not a serious mistake? In our working place, don't we expect promotion? Don't expect promotion? We expect it. By disrespecting the boss? By disrespecting the boss, you get promotion?
Promotion or expulsion.
If we want promotion, we have to behave properly. We should give attention to the holy name of Krishna. Because the name is a person. The holy name of Krishna is a person. A person means what? He's hearing and he knows what we have in the mind as we are calling him. The name knows. What does this person have in mind calling me? What are you looking for from me? The name knows. So the name will respond to that. Please let us understand that Hare Krishna mantra is a person. He has feelings. He knows everything about us. Therefore, let all of us have this mantra. We should have this mantra. Or we should have this consciousness. Listen, then I'll tell you. If you're listening, I'll tell you. When they are ready, let me know. I'll tell you. The consciousness, the mantra we should keep in our head. I was chanting Japa. You are ready?
Yes.
Please repeat. When I chant, I chant. Does it make sense? Huh? Does it make sense? When I chant, I chant.
When I chant, I chant.
Means what?
Nothing. At the time of chanting, nothing else.
No discussion. If you go to kitchen, what will you do there?
Kitchen work.
Cooking. Right? If you go to a bathroom, what will you do there? So when you take beads, what is it you want to do? We're chanting. So what do we discuss in between? Why do we discuss in between? Why do we answer full call in between? What do we manage in Japa? We do management in Japa. We're taking prasadam, cell phone. Class, cell phone. Japa, cell phone. Why are we wasting our time? Maya is waiting for us. Maya, she's waiting for us. Maya is going. And we are moving around. Someone is chasing after you and they're not running. Means what? He will catch you very soon. Bhakti Dhira already said we are already captured. We are already on the lap of Maya. But we don't understand what our child speaks. We don't understand what they say. We are on the lap of Maya. What does it mean? Our Christian consciousness is not our priority in our life. Christian consciousness is not my priority. My priority is this body. Because I'm this body. So this is my priority, this body. And everything related to this body is my priority. Krishna, secondary. When I have time. Is time your property? Time. Is it your property? It's Krishna's property, not your property. So you will never have time if you're not a devotee. You will never have time. Only devotees have time because they are devoted to Krishna. They have time. Someone's property. How will you have someone's property? It's not their property. It's Krishna's property. Time is Krishna's property. So how will you have time? They say they don't have time, but there's watch in their hand. They say there's no time. What is this? It's not time. So we should chant if we want to chant. Let us chant. We should give attention to chanting. And chanting means what? We hear what we are chanting. If you want to hear what we are chanting, then we should forget the mind. Don't give importance to the mind. Don't listen to the mind. Try to hear what we are chanting. That's all. If you give importance to the mind will never allow us to chant. It is the same thing we are trying to do that many people did. We think Harada Sekoi is a fool. He will chant 24 hours. He thinks he's a fool. He has nothing to do. He's not an engineer as well. He doesn't have a software office. Harada Sekoi doesn't have that. Therefore, he can chant 24 hours. Is that what we think? No, because the holy name is sweet on his tongue, and that is his food. Therefore, external food has no meaning to him, no space for Haridas. The Goswamis, the same experience they have. Hare Krishna. Any questions or comments? Yes, bro. Hare Krishna.
My question is, Harinam is so much powerful, which can cleanse our hearts. But why we are always struggling with our mind while chanting. Like mind always blocking this to hear chanting, what we chant, and mind is always restrained, always blocking us that we should not hear this, and mind is involving in other activities. Why it has happened?
The holy name is more powerful than anything else. But why? The name is not forcing the mind to see. The mind is taking us away. Because of the crime of turning our face away from Krishna. It's an offense. We turn our face away from Krishna. That is a big offense. Therefore, we became impotent. So Maya can affect us. Material energy is inferior. The living entity were superior of spirit energy of Krishna. So how can the inferior affect the superior? Because you offended Krishna by turning away our face from him. So we are under the control of Maya. And the result of all the sinful activities we have done, it is located in the mind. Everything. The mind is the center where all these things are accumulated there. Therefore, we have to put a lot of energy into it to get the mind purified to chant with us. Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, my question is like, normally when I chant, when I say, like, it's naturally happen, the hand little bit shaking of the body, it happens. So is it all right, like, just to remember, just to hear the holy name? Sometimes it naturally goes. If I'm just sitting calmly like this, mind wandering here and there, and if I little bit do this, then the focus is more. So is that okay?
Yes. Whatever we can do for us to hear the name, do it. Anything, whatever it's possible for us to hear, do it. It's approved. Whatever support our Krishna consciousness is approved. Should do it. And anything which does not support, should throw it away. So if you can shake the body, you can stand up, you can move faster to chant, do it. Provided we can hear, do it. This is good. Sitting down to chant is the best, but how best is it if I sit down and I'm sleeping? It's not the best again. No? The best is no more the best. So let's go for the secondary one. Standing up, or shaking the body, or shake the head. Do it, provided we can hear and chant. Let's do it. So the Prabhupada always move this way and this way, this way, this way. That's how Prabhupada chant. Always like this. By doing this, it serves many purposes. Not only chanting, it also affects the good health. If you walk like this, it's exercise. Yeah, so do it. Yes.
Chanting while walking is allowed.
Yes.
On the holy name, it is a great fortune to hear from you the why we chant Hare Krishna mantra and how we should chant. But the thing is, Maharaj, that the morning time is the best time to chant because every grasta, all your responsibilities, and as some because of certain things, most of the time Maya is powerful, some will get late, big sleeping gets late, some problems, illnesses, and because of that, sometimes the rising morning is a bit late, and then but then the japa gets delayed, and then it's always like you're touching insulting the Lord by not respecting it. And because responsibilities are there, I'm chanting, someone is coming and saying, I don't want at that time, it's offense, but someone is just poking them. So I thought, what to do? Sometimes families, sometimes.
Not only grihastas. Nature has arranged everything perfectly. Srila Prabhupada arranged his movement also perfectly. Yesterday I was telling some devotees, Srila Prabhupada has a purpose in establishing ISKCON. He has a purpose, which he clearly defined them. We say 7 purposes. He defined his purpose very clearly. Why he established this movement. Very, very clear. We are not following, that's a different thing. But Srila Prabhupada defined this movement perfectly. He gave us the goal, Krishna Prabhupada. He gave also the facilities how to do that. Not only that, he gave the environment how to achieve it. He perfectly organized everything nicely. We are not fitting in properly, that's a different thing. But Prabhupada did this. So, make experiment. You can make experiment. If you get up early and do your japa, you finish it. Actually, a human being should finish his serum before 7:30. His serum should finish before 7:30 if you're a human being. If you do that, you see that you have a long time to do many things. And if you don't do that, you see that there's no time. You will struggle the whole day. It's a struggle the whole day because this one, this distraction will take over. Make experiment. Try and see. It is, and personally, I have said, this is not a GBC resolution. From my own experience, anyone who is sleeping by 4 o'clock is a dead body. It is inauspicious. Mangala means what? What time is that? So if you are sleeping 4 o'clock, is that Mangala? Yes? So when would you chant? The whole day is wasted. The whole day. So in your office, you apply to be employed. So you are employed and you have to resume work 8 o'clock. So you are in office 8 o'clock. Somebody call you, say, no, wait, let me do my japa first. You do like that in office? No. So, get up early. Do your job. You have a long day. You will see that you have long time. You do many things. You have time to read. You have more time to do extra runs if you want. You have time to do other services. But if you wake up by 6 o'clock, the day is spoiled. Nothing will be nice. Nothing. Because you have violated the nature's law. You cannot violate the nature's law and be a happy person. You cannot. See, this is what we're doing. Not following what is established. The Prabhupada gave us time, 4:30 Mangalati. Every devotee should be there. Right? If you are not there, inauspicious. For whatever reasons you may have. Whatever. And even if it is a sickness which is allowing you to eat, a sickness which is not keeping you in a hospital, that sickness should allow you to chant also. If you're not sleeping in the hospital. if you are eating. That sickness will also allow you to chant. Otherwise, it is not sickness, it is laziness. And we don't appreciate what Krishna has given to us. We have no appreciation. What Prabhupada has given, what Krishna, no appreciation. We are minimizing the mercy of the Srila Prabhupada and Krishna. Therefore, the consequences will not give us the taste in Christian consciousness. As a consequence, no taste. It's just a struggle. Christian consciousness is not a society for struggling for the principle. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. That is not Christian consciousness. Christian consciousness is a different thing. It's a blissful thing, very blissful and sweet life. Not a. Prabhupada did not create a society for anyone to come and suffer with anxiety, frustrations, and insecurity. That is not what Prabhupada gave to us. We are invoking those things by being ungrateful to what is given to us. And everybody is feeling the consequence. Better not to continue like this. We came to Christian consciousness to filter our life. That is why we are here, is to filter our lives. But how are we doing that? By spacing out? No, we cannot do it by spacing out. Spacing in is filtering our life to bring out the essence that is Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna. Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Maharaj, is it okay to take the holy name in a meditative state whereby you fold your legs, close your eyes and taking it inside instead of speaking loudly? If you take it inside, is it okay?
Haridas Sekora, he chant 300,000 names. 100 is loud. 100 is soft. And 100 is inside. You cannot do it inside if you have not done the loud one perfectly. And for selfish people, you chant inside so that nobody hears. Haridas Sekora recommend loud chanting. If you chant loud, other entities who cannot chant, they hear and get blessed. So Haridas Sekora recommended loud chanting. And it was challenged by Gopal Chapal. Who gave you the authority to speak like this? Good scripture recommend loud chanting. Haridas Sekora, he quoted Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto. This chapter dealing with Varuna arresting Nana Maharaj. Loud chanting is approved. So chant loud. Only Hare Krishna devotee do like this. Only Hare Krishna devotee. You see their phone rings in the class. When I told some devotees, this is not correct, we should not do this. So he said, how can you say like that? Suppose I'm doing japa and my wife called me, in the hospital. So if my phone is not there, how will I respond to it? I say, Prabhu, look at your consciousness. You are chanting and in your mind, you are expecting something wrong to happen to your wife so that you took the call. What kind of consciousness is that? You are doing japa, you're not thinking about Krishna, you are thinking, oh, when my wife called me, she's in the hospital. When will my child call me like, oh, it's an avoided accident, so I can pick the call and go. Is that good consciousness? Is that good consciousness, I'm asking? He was thinking he's very intelligent. He's challenging me. And I told him, Prabhu, this is poor consciousness. This is dangerous consciousness. Don't chant and be expecting something wrong to happen. so that they can pick your call. It is dangerous. Does it make sense? Okay, thank you. Chant loud. Chant loud. Selflessness means to chant loud so that other people can hear. Like we go Harinam, that's how we do. We chant loud so people hear. When people hear, they get purified. After that, you can do silent one. After you have delivered many people.
Maharaj, those people are not able to complete their rounds by 7:30 in the morning. They start, but they take little more time. So 1 or 2 rounds are remaining after 7:30. So how do we should?
That is okay. That is okay. 1 round, 2 rounds, ceremony. That is okay.
And secondly, while chanting in the morning, when other devotees are also chanting, and you get distracted by their voice. So if somebody puts their earphone means voice, not to hear others' voice, is this okay?
So fine. No problem. It's fine. You don't supposed to hear other people chant. It is you, it's your own chant that you should hear.
That's
So,
the reason.
so do that, no problem.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
It happens sometimes that we are in a race of completing our rounds by 7:30. And second thing is that we often hear that chanting from the heart.
Mm.
And I heard somewhere that they said that chanting from heart means we chant to get purified.
Mm.
So keeping this in mind that I want to get purified by this chanting is purifying me. Is this the highest level of chanting? Or we also read that we should chant for the pleasure of Krishna.
Mm.
So chanting for my purification and then chanting for the pleasure of Krishna. So this is, I just want some clarification. Because when we think of my purification, then it gives the impetus that yes, I need to get purified because Hare Naam Eva Kevalam, only this is the process, nothing else will work. And then comes the selfless, theoretically I know that is the selfless way, that pleasure of Guru and Krishna. So,
Both of them are correct. But first, let me purify myself. Because if the name is not pure, Krishna will not be attracted. The pure name will attract Krishna. If you chant the pure name, Krishna will sit with you physically. Because if somebody call your name, how do you feel? Yeah, you feel happy, right? You give attention. So Krishna enjoys hearing his name. So if you chant the pure name, Krishna will sit with you and hear the name. But to get there, you should be motivated. Yeah, let me chant to purify myself. That is good. When we are purified, then it will turn to, no, I want to please Krishna with this. So we begin and then we get to that stage. Hare Krishna. All right, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande, all glorious assembled